Target locked.
The RTX 3050 is definitely one of the modern cards that is very popular, especially in Fortnite. Today we're going to be testing the stability of this card in Fortnite. We do these stability tests as a gauge for competitive players who lock their FPS at 240. In this test we'll be using DX12 and performance mode at 1080p. Unfortunately, this card isn't able to achieve 240 FPS at 1440p on DX12. We also won't bother with DX11 because we have previously proven that it is unstable. And as always, I'll break down and discuss about the performance of each segment at the later part of the video. And if you like what we do here in OverseerPC, please support our totally independent testings by hitting that like button and subscribing. Anyway, let's get on with the videos. Let's go.
Target locked.
Hello again, dumbbell!
Now, it is important to establish here that at lock 240 FPS, the ideal theoretical frame time should be 4.16 milliseconds. At DX12 1080p, our GPU utilization is between 70 to 80%, which sometimes can go up to 95% on heavy scenes. Clock speeds remain high at 1957, and do note we are using an overclock version here, running mostly at 110 watts for the GPU. VRAM is at 2GB. Frame times are mostly stable between 3.3 to 5 milliseconds, which is okay. We're able to maintain 240 FPS most of the time here, and there is still that random frame time spikes, which is Fortnite's issue. At performance mode 1080p, GPU utilization drops to 40% while clock speed is around 1800. However, this can still boost up to 1972, whilst our GPU power is now dropping to 60 to 100 watts. VRAM also drops to 1.4 gigabytes. Frame times are mostly stable between 3.9 to 5 milliseconds. I mean, we did have an odd 6 millisecond here, but that's fine. FPS is mostly at 240 as well, and this is a viable option. Now, we tried performance mode at 1440p here, and there are some changes. GPU utilization and VRAM of course has increased. Clock speeds are still high, and the GPU power is now able to reach 130 watts. I guess the main difference here is that the frame times are not stable in certain scenarios. Do note that in here we have run the game multiple times and have been getting these unstable frame times. Overall, both DX12 and performance mode at 1080p is a good option. Most players would lean towards performance mode because of its minimalistic visuals. Now, it is also important to note that different PC configurations will have different stability results in Fortnite. I previously made videos where in different systems like an Intel and a Ryzen CPU paired with an AMD and Nvidia GPUs are tested for stability. If you're curious about that, click this next video right here if you want to know which mode is best suited for the system. And I'll see you guys in the next one.